Welcome back to the Hutchinson Sports Arena in Hutchinson, Kansas, home of the men's Division I NJCAA tournament since 1949. We now know who the Final Four is. It is Barton versus Indian Hills, Triton, and Connor State. The Dragon Slayer himself, Bill Muse Jr. with Connor State. Bill, what a great win tonight, 91-68. You really controlled the game right from the onset. Congratulations, Final Four. How does it feel?
Well, it feels good. I'm happy for the guys. This is the first time since 2009 that we've been in the Final Four, so it feels good to get back.
Brandon Hubbard, amazing game. I was surprised that, Hutchinson never really tried to double team him or everything, and I think he's a guy you just can't single cover, or most people can't single cover. 29-8, played 39 minutes and 42 seconds. You did give him a little bit of a reprieve. He got 18 seconds off the bench tonight to cool down a little bit, saving his legs for tomorrow. Talk just a little bit about Braden Hubbard and what he means to your team.
Oh, Braden means everything. Braden's he's just like Buddy Hammer. He's yes sir, no sir, great kid, great everything, takes care of his business, another coach's dream. He takes care of his business. He's a great player, but he's a better person. He's just a better person. And I can't say that enough about the person that he is.
We talked during the broadcast about the Hutch effect and players that, a lot of people around the country may not know, and they come to Hutch and all of a sudden, things start changing for them. And Buddy Hammer Jr. is definitely one of those guys, I think, where all of a sudden everybody goes, oh my gosh, who is this? He does
Who is this bouncy fellow?
Who is this bouncy fellow that's doing all these things? But that's one of the best parts of this tournament is you get to learn about people like him. You get to watch his game, and then later on we find out more about him and everything. He just seems like an unbelievable kid. He's a heck of a player. Talk a little bit about what he's meant to you guys this year.
Oh, Buddy's meant everything. I mean, he came in as a true freshman. He worked hard every day. He was challenged every day. We challenged him. We challenged all of our guys from the moment they got on campus. We set goals. They've surpassed a lot of the goals, but there's still bigger goals that we want to continue to get better at. We know there's more goals in front of us. We know there's more work to be done, and it's just another step in the process.
A couple of favorite stats from this game, you guys were plus 15 on the rebounds against a pretty big and athletic front line for Hutchinson. Danye May, your point guard, another 40-minute performance from him. 5 assists, no turnovers. As a team, only 6 turnovers tonight against, not the traditional Hutchinson team, Tommy DeSalm, that pressures you all over the place. But whenever you play a game for 40 minutes against a really good basketball team and only have 6 turnovers, your guys just work so well together. All 5 of your guys really rebound the ball. It's such a great team effort. It's just a very cohesive basketball team. Talk a little bit about Danye. Honestly, I don't know very much about him, but I've really enjoyed watching him this week.
Well, Danye's been a 2-year starter for us. He's played over 60 games. Came in as a true freshman last year, won the position, and ever since then he's taken it on by stride. He's another guy for 2 years been able to coach, played 60-plus games in our program. He knows our stuff inside out, and another kid that just continues to get better day by day.
Yeah, one of those guys you can just lean on in a tournament like this where it's just go, 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 and everybody's looking around saying, hey, who's going to be the first one to say I'm tired and I don't want to go anymore? And 40 minutes out of Danye tonight, he says, hey, none of us are tired.
No.
Let's go.
And they did their part tonight. We knew coming in. We were out here 2 years ago, Drew Hutch on that Monday opening night game in front of the crowd. We knew coming in that this place was going to be packed. It was going to be full. And I thought our guys did a good job of handling that for 40 minutes and not letting the crowd dictate the game and let them get into it. Our guys did a good job of controlling the game for 40 minutes.
Yeah, one final thought is, you guys probably will never identify as the deepest team in the country, right? You're not going to play 12 or 15 guys. I don't think you have that many on the roster.
No.
But I thought, a little bit of foul trouble at points during the game. Buddy got 3, and Antonio Green got his 4th. But I thought, coming off the bench, Dan and Percy and Saeed, I thought they gave you really good minutes. I mean, it seemed like, to me, of the 3 games, it seemed like your best team victory where everybody really played a part.
No, they did. And our bench has done that multiple times this year. We've had injuries. We lost our 2-guard Ty Frierson to a torn ACL about 3 weeks ago, and we've had guys step up. So we've had guys step up all year long, and it's another point tonight. We played, a lot of guys got minutes. We had guys step up that their numbers were called on, and they stepped up.
That's what it's all about, right? You never know when your number's going to get called, but you make the most of it when you can. And Coach, welcome to the Final Four. Congratulations on a big victory.
Thank you.
Moberly, Salt Lake, and now Hutchinson, and tomorrow Triton. Good luck. Enjoy this victory. I know you got some scouting work to do. Have a good dinner. Maybe some McDonald's is in your future.
Maybe.
And enjoy the night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that's Coach Bill Muse Jr. with Connors State. Connors State defeats Hutchinson tonight, 91-69. Punches their ticket to the Final Four. We now know who the Final Four is: Barton, Indian Hills, Triton, and Connors State. Most people probably didn't have that in their bracketology, Brandon.
I don't think they did. I know I didn't. I know you didn't.
I did not. Both of our national champion picks went down in a blaze of glory.
There are two things that I can guarantee you. The two of us watch more junior college basketball than anybody else in the country, and the two of us are the worst bracket pickers ever.
The more you know, the less you know. But we love junior college basketball nonetheless, the coaches, the players. A great night of junior college basketball, and even a better day tomorrow. Two big games. Any final thoughts before we close off for the night, Mr. Goebel?
I'm excited to see these matchups tomorrow. There's just so many different narratives and storylines and players with incredible backgrounds and different styles of play, and it's just this beautiful spectrum of basketball that we get to watch, and I'm just super happy to be here.
I think that's my closing thought is, in the junior college world, so often we argue about, what region is the best. Is it West Texas? Is it Kansas? Is it Florida? We found out that there's great basketball all over the country, and the Final Four is going to be represented by 4 different regions, 4 different states: Kansas, Iowa, Illinois, and Oklahoma. And over the next 3 days, we're going to find out who the best team in the country is. So, good night from the Hutchinson. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow evening.